Well, hello, all you busy, busy people. I finally have a day off. I have been working super hectic, but that's what happens when you get older and you have bills to pay. I'm back with another knock on the coffin lid, but we're going to start a new game with Vanadis. Yeah, I really liked Bjorn. I really liked the way he was kind of handling. I loved the back and forth between the different forms. Vanadis plays a lot different. But let's check out the beginning of the storyline. Make that 3 shots, bud. It's been a long day. It's been a long month. Wait,
I've never been happier to see anyone in my life than I am to see you now.
so
Afraid that I wouldn't keep my promise.
he knows her?
No, not at all.
She knows him?
Give me the cup. I'm parched.
What promise?
It was terrible. Drinking the poison and then feeling the life running out of my body.
So she knew?
Now you're not afraid of death. You did everything right and brought your dream closer.
So, everything is going the way you planned?
As much as it's possible. I'll never understand everything that Belenis is plotting, but you couldn't fully figure out my plans either.
So we finally get to
Yes. Only you can outwit that snake.
know a little bit more backstory.
You helped me get rid of her.
Don't forget that much depends on you, too.
Yes. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh.
Otherwise, you will share Nirvana's fate.
So, but what, like,
Alright, don't threaten me.
Never even thought to. Well, if you're ready, the stage is yours. The journey is long and dangerous.
obviously.
I warned you.
But in the end, the Northern Gate's throne is waiting for me.
Shouldn't, like, I don't know, not use? So that's the beginning of the story, and this is basically what happens every time that she wakes up. Obviously, just like all the others. I want to know how she knows him, though. I guess we'll learn that through the story.
So afraid that I'd be buried separately from Ivar and that you wouldn't find my grave. The plan was too risky. But it worked out in the best way possible. The elves put me next to him.
Certainly, because you were part of his retinue. No one except Ingvar knew who you really were.
Really?
He fooled both the dwarves and the elves. He thought he'd outsmarted everyone, but stabbed in the back himself.
You knew how it would end, and you could have prevented it, but you didn't do so.
I chose to trust you. That wasn't wrong.
Okay. That doesn't really help any. Oh, I guess we're going to go down to the left. We do have, again, all the other stuff that kind of goes on. She uses a bow, a different sort of weapon that only comes up on her game. What is this? Right. She also has a different mechanic, which we'll get into and we will show right here. She has an animal, a pet friend that will come up that we have to kind of like move back and forth between. I don't like it only has like 3 summons per, but you can do things to increase its defense. So her idea is you use the bow to increase the breach and increase what's called connection, right? Connection right here will basically add a block to your boar. Now, when you summon your boar, which this is the first class she gets, has a boar. I don't know if the other classes are going to have a boar or not, but this is the first class. Depending upon the cards, when they say other side, they have a different type of value to them based on, you know, switching. Let's see. I don't think we're going to have too much of value. I'm going to die right there. Let's see. What do we have? Sore spot. Deal 3 piercing damage, flick 2 breach. Rebuff. Deal 3 damage, deal 1 additional damage per breach. That's really good. Gain. Why is that one just a burn? Those suck. It needs to do like a lot more than... Okay. So when you level it up, it does take off the burn. Drain the juices. It's just your straightforward attack and heal. Man, I don't know. Sore spot's good. I think I will go with meditation though, and then I'll try to get it up. Heavy bow. Ignore barbed. Bow attacks deal triple damage. Add 2 exhaust to Vanidus and attack. I guess that's... I don't know. Burn, gain strength for each status card in the deck. I guess that's not too bad. It's going to go over this one, which gives me... Man, I don't know. These will give me bomb, but I don't really need that. I guess we're going to go with the heavy bow.
If I, let's say, accidentally harm the elves, will it somehow affect the balance of power in the war?
Yes.
Absolutely. As it stands now, the balance of power is not on their side, so you shouldn't aggravate the situation.
Maybe I want to aggravate it.
Choice you make has its own consequences. You have to remember that.
But I don't have an issue with them losing. Why would I care?
This will also have its own consequences. You simply can't look far enough in the future to see them.
Correct.
It's all right. I'll become the ruler of the Northern Gate. Fix everything if I so desire.
Be careful, Elvis. Risk repeating Ingvar's mistake.
I'm going to take my usual, I think, and just kind of go down this way. Alright, what do we got? I don't really need to take that one just yet. We're going to use you. I think I probably will have to just take some of that damage. Well, I killed him in one turn. That's nice. Alright, set an example. Deal 5 damage. Target is killed. Gain 10 connection. And the other side is deal 7 damage. Just so 5 damage for everyone killed in this battle. Backhand. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy. Or deal 7 damage. That's not bad. I like that one. That's just a straight damage buff. Hey. I managed to integrate myself with the elves who had not forgotten their friendship with humans. Personally, I've never seen the value of this friendship because true friendship must be strong, and elves cannot be trusted. So in the end, I was right. Anyway, I managed to get supper and shelter for the night by the warmth of fire. At parting, I promised them I'd become the next ruler of the Northern Gate and beat the dwarves out of the frontier. Perhaps I'll do that. Perhaps. Alright, so... She has 2 different things. So she can train her boar to increase his armor or give him barbs or to find something, a random potion. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go ahead and train that meditation card we just got to get rid of that burn. Because now it puts it on par with some of the other things that we've got. Alright, give us something good here. And we really don't, but elven boots. Elven boots are good.
I've been thinking a lot about your confrontation with Melena's. You let her poison Ingvar. Why?
In many ways because of you. More specifically, because of what you two were doing.
Oh.
You mean the alliance of the Heathlands and the Northern Gate? What's the harm in that?
Lots of harm.
It was chosen very well.
I would even say perfectly. But the walls would have been furious. The elves would have been forced to support you.
Right, and the war would have been over. Our union would have appeased everyone forever. Peace for all.
Forever? No. It would only last as long as Ingvar was alive. Ah, he was a wise ruler.
Alright, turn the volume up a
Always
little
had
bit.
plans and goals which he wanted to hide from me. He couldn't.
And I'm the one who told you about them. Remind me to never hide anything from you.
Don't even try.
So who is Mortis, though? Looting is normal business for the bandit I once was. More than that, I was really good at finding all sorts of secret pockets and putting out hidden money. One look at an elf's corpse was enough for me to know that no one has searched it. It was time to dust off my old past skills. 100 gold, that's not bad. Alright, I almost finished the poor elf when I heard someone was going to interrupt us. The tribesmen were approaching. We're going to continue. The elves passed by without noticing us, and I fished out every last corner of the fallen hero. What is that? Balm? Yeah, I could take that. Mishmash sort of stuff right now. I could go to the sharpshooter, though. Let's go sharpshooter. An elven sniper accidentally shot a captured dwarf and blamed me for his blunder. This proud fool can't admit to himself that he made a mistake. He wanted to kill me just because I was unwitting witness of his failure. Doesn't he care about anything else? It's like, do you hate dwarves? I understand there's a war going on, but this is not a reason to abuse prisoners. Do you hate dwarves? Why should I hate them? I like war. No training can compare to the real thing. Ugh. And I strive for protection. Perfection. Jeez. I guess that goes to show how tired I still am. Besides, war is fun. Okay. Let's see what we got. Well, I guess we're gonna summon our boar out here real quick. He's gonna take the blunt of everything. Evasion. That sucks. Restore 5 health to each status card in the hand. So that comes with this. That doesn't really help me any at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Well, there goes my boar. That sucks. Okay, let's see what I got. That.
Off the mark.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now. Yeah, this bow probably isn't the best because it does add all of this.
Have much
That exhaust sucks. Alright, let's see. What? Alright, let's pull you back out. You're going to take the blood to the damage. But more exhaust. It's nice that it does like a lot of damage, but it really doesn't help because of the exhaust. Alright, cauterizing wounds. Burning will not deal damage to Vandus next turn. Right. So this one, I can do bore for burning on everybody, but I can use this to cauterize the wounds if I have burning. Okay. That's pretty good. Gain 1 strength to Vandus and her allies, or gain 7 block and 1 barb to Pet and his allies. Free reign, deal 8 damage, draw 1 card from the discard pile. Deal 8 damage, draw 1 card from the discard pile. We're going to go with attack. Give me a better bow. You didn't, but you gave me the velvet helmet. We are definitely taking that. Snowball? Deal 3 damage, inflict set. Oh, that's her specific type. So we are definitely going to come in here. We're going to take you. We're going to move you over. This is one of her class items. At the start of turn, draw a random card with the breach effect. That's pretty good. We're going to deal with that. Give us a better bow. That's what I want. I want to get a better bow. You did not. I would like to find another class item, though, too. We'll go with vampire boots. I don't really need it. Alright, let's train. Now we can train up 2 cards at once. That restores health. That's not bad. 2 times, which is pretty good. 12 damage. I think I want this, though. Deal 5 damage because it increases the bleeding effect. Yeah. Bleed is really good. What do we got? 15 damage and just 10 damage. 2 strength or 12 block and 3 barbed. We're going to go ahead and do that one.
Still haven't understood why you let Ingvar's poisoning happen.
Because he's not a good person.
Not me. Why did you voluntarily drink the poison and not try to prevent it?
Because you'd promised me the throne of the Northern Gate. I'm being honest and hiding nothing. Can you answer me directly?
The alliance of the Northern Gate, the Heathlands, and the Rotten Bog that Ingvar was thinking about would become too dominant a force in the region. Also, don't forget that Melenis had secretly gained the support of the Orcs.
Oh.
Just imagine all this power.
Well, that kind of makes a little bit more sense.
In the hands of a single person. In the hands of a villain. Nope. Even I wouldn't be able to fix it. But now we have a chance.
Either way, he's one of those who has ordered to kill all humans.
Okay. That adds multiple. Let's just do that. Frostbite. At the end of the turn, deal 1 damage for each frostbite and then reduce it by half. When equal to 10, deal 20 damage and reset completely. I don't have enough cards right now that help me with Frostbite. Alright, what can we do? I already have Breach. We need to... increase our Breach. Definitely going to take a pretty big hit here, but that should be fine. That's There we go. That's what I wanted right there. We're going to grab some of that. Okay, this is where it kind of gets a little hard. Because I need to...
How many does that make?
break off some of this. I'll take that because he'll be able to block it. But I need to get rid of his evasion just so I can get his life back down. I can do that. Because that's kind of useless.
You
Okay.
can't be taken bare-handed.
Alright, what I got? There's that. There we go. That's the one I wanted to see right there. I can do a lot of damage here. That's 15. I'll kill you. I should have probably switched back over to her. Give me some strength. I can target strength, so that's going to do heavy damage. There's that. There we go. Permafrost. Talent. At the start of the turn, inflict 1 frostbite to all enemies. Or he gets burning, which is actually really good too. And that doubles with that. Taking damage from attacks, gain 1 evasion. That's really good too, and that's really good. Oh. And then he gets ashes. There we go. Permafrost. I'm going to go with the Amulet of the Orcs. I'm going to keep that. We're going to upgrade Permafrost. Elixir of Tiredness, always. And now we're going to move on to the Bog. Here's where things kind of get a little weirded out, where we can kind of figure out where we want to go from here. Since we don't know what we have to deal with Molanus. Alright, what could make the villagers properly leave their homes? Abandoning all their possessions. If the village is located in the Rotten Bog, there could be a lot of reasons. The cannibals, the swamp monsters, swamp fever, the merciless cult keepers, and a terrible ancient creature that demands obedience, blood, and pretty brides. The better question to ask is what makes people stay here at all. So let's search the village. Oh. Everything ended up well for me, which can't be said for my boar. First, he activated a trap in town, in the town hall, and inhaled acrid smoke. Bolting out of there, he rushed to the forge, where he scraped his sides. Then he fell into a trap in the barn and got stuck there. While I was trying to free him, it grew dark and the search had to be stopped. So, what? I didn't get anything out of that, like, at all? I guess not. Okay. Well, that kind of happens sometimes. Let's go up here. Alright, but what happened to my boar? Did he get hurt?
Can unpleasantly surprise you with their exceptional vitality.
We're going to go this route first. I did... Oh, well, okay. Whatever. Let's call him out. Well, he doesn't seem to be too worse for wear. Take the blunt of the damage. That's not really going to help me too much. I could get him out. Grab some strength. Do that there. Hit you there. You're hitting 15, so that should mean nothing. More than 15. Oh, well. Oh, and died immediately. That's always nice. But I lost all my piercing damage.
What was he expecting?
Point out the weakness. If some enemy has breach, add more breach. Weaken the strong, deal 10 damage. The target's health is more than 50%. Deal the damage twice. That's pretty good. Piercing. I already have that one. Deal 10 damage. Target's less than 50%. Deal damage twice. That's pretty good too. Gain 2 block per 1 breach on enemies. We're going to point out the weakness. I know the cultists attack outsiders because they're afraid. They're afraid someone will find out and give away their sacred mysteries. I tried to prove to them as hard as I could that I was a human being like them, and I could be trusted, and that they shouldn't fear me. I was offered to drink Might Ichor to join in the local traditions and earn the trust of the villagers. I guess nothing bad will happen if I try it just once. Drinking it will give me something. After drinking the Ichor, I earn the trust of only one village. Much more needs to be done to establish peaceful relations with the entire cult.
With the help of Ichor, the deity of the Rotten Bog changes and reshapes the world to its liking. Who knows how it will affect you?
If I grow tentacles, I'll give you my permission to kill me.
The consequences are unpredictable. Some people drink it for centuries and only get stronger,
Oh.
while others quickly lose their minds and turn into bellowing zombies.
I take it no one has started bellowing on the first try? Admit it. You're afraid of something else. Of me getting close with the swamp dwellers.
What are you talking about?
Well,
You've made a commitment to a destructive cult through a secret ritual of which I know almost nothing.
why don't you know?
How do you think I should react to that?
I don't know. Let's go to this unknown event. All right, it's the bride. Let's find out the fate of the bride. When a local ritualist described to me in detail what awaits the condemned Mite's bride, it turned out that the name of the rite is not symbolic at all. Her future can only be envied. The bride will copulate with our deity spiritually and bodily. If it goes well, we have to believe in it and pray for success. She'll become the mother of the new Mite Queen. What's wrong with the old one? Well, what if she has a mishap? What will we do without a queen? We have no others. The more children from our god, the better. That's a no-brainer. By not interfering... Oh, it means I get to burn something? Oh, I get to burn 2. Who am I to I don't like that. That's...
To risk your life for another person, or to do nothing for your own gain? I think the choice is obvious. Although I can imagine how you'll react to this.
Not
No,
well.
I'm not going to tell you off. Do you want to know what fate befell that poor girl?
She died pretty horribly.
Not at all.
No, I'm not going to tell you off.
Oh, wait,
Do you
what?
want to know what fate befell that poor girl?
I'll still tell you. If she doesn't die right away, she'll return to the village and spend the rest of her life giving birth to disgusting freaks.
I'm not going to think about it.
Okay, cool. Let's go here. Oh, it's the alchemist. Came across Hermit's hut and met its dweller. I liked the old eccentric alchemist a lot. The kind-hearted old man was very friendly to me. At parting, he gave me various potions and asked for nothing in return. Well, that's no... Oh, weird potion. We're hitting all these unknowns. Oh, an armored zombie is not only a great danger, but also a valuable trophy. I wonder how the Fire Brotherhood's armor ended up on him. It's hard to imagine that a Fire Brother willingly drank ichor. Maybe he was forced, or was it an accident? Most likely simply rose from the dead under the influence of the rotten bog corruption. There could be nothing worse for a guardian of purity and a fighter against vices. I could kill it, but then I'd have curses in my hand. I don't really want that right now. So we're going to run away.
The rotten bog is conveniently situated in the path of the fire host.
Well,
Could Melenis have had anything to do with the appearance of the Mite cult in the swamps?
well,
It seems unthinkable because it was so long ago, but how old is she?
you never ask a lady her age.
Very old. No mortal can understand the intricacies of her plan.
And how old are you, Mortis? What are you two up to?
You're very smart for a mere mortal. But remember, there's always something beyond your understanding.
Alright. Can I sacrifice my boar to the death idol? I can't even sacrifice all my blood, otherwise I die. I'll sacrifice some blood. And then I can upgrade. We're going to go ahead and do that to add in some more of that. I don't really need... The eldest cult keeper attacked me because he was afraid that I would tell people about the atrocities of the cultists. I tried to explain to him and had more important things to do. And so did he, by the way. But to no avail. If it were up to me, I would leave these strange people in peace, but their days are numbered anyway.
He holds the real power over the cult in his hands.
Yes. And you know what I'm going to do? There we go. We're going to do a little bit of this. You. And we're going to add some more there. And we're going to add some there. We're going to add some there. We're going to do one of those. 10 bleed. I'm going to use that.
The enemy deciding to defend.
Okay, what do I want to do? We want to increase the amount of breach that we have on him pretty a lot. There we go. Now we got a stun and some extra strength. Grab some more strength. Add that. Okay, I don't need a call for my board just yet. We're trying to bring up everything that we can. You give me some abscesses. That does kind of suck. Let's get rid of those. Got you.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
No health damage. No health damage. That's not going to help me. Let me grab one of those. Then I could do that and add just a lot of that. I want the bleeding. Does not look like I have that. I can do that though. $85. That really sucks. Alright, we're going to get you out of there. That works. Yeah, I thought that was gonna do that. Grab me that. There we go. There's some bleed. Ha ha ha!
Why, oh why did he die?
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, all attacks inflict burning, and probably his do poison. Okay. Upon being summoned, pet gains 4 armor. Upon taking damage from attacks, gain 3 block. Knowledge of War. Reduce maximum HP by 20 until the end of the battle. Gain 1 immune and 1 extra summon. Gain immunity for 1 turn and 1 weakness. I think it's going to be Fiery Hands. Oh, Bone Bow. Bone Bow is not bad, actually. Gain 3 bomb upon taking damage during turn. Increase bomb by 1. And maximum health by 10. Fragmentation grenade. That adds a lot of breach. Definitely going to go for this. When I dreamed of ruling the northern gate, I had no idea that would turn into such a backwater. The grandeur of this place used to boggle my mind. An indestructible fortress, an outpost of an empire against which the orc hordes crashed. What has it turned into now? Is there a rational reason to turn all that into a hotbed of demons? Sigmazen can't be called fully rational. Of course he couldn't. Like, at all. Okay, so which way do I want to go? I can go this way and go to the armory. I need to spend some of my money and go to the merchant. I think that's what I'm going to do. The five brothers raided a village on the outskirts of the northern gate. I was seeing with seething with indignation. Wow. Seeing how they herded the frightened people in town hall, but then came events that made me change my attitude. One of those frightened people turned into demon spawn. Before my eyes. Who knows how many more Inquilines hide behind the mask of innocence. We are going to attack the demon spawn. Gonna go the right way. What do I have that's gonna happen? We've got you. 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 Uh-huh. Okay, I don't have to worry too much about barbed. Give me one of those. How about one of those? Well, that's not really going to help me at all. So I'm going to grab that. We got a bone shot. So now I can deal damage based on my health. We can sacrifice 20 health. Because I do have 6 balm. Because of one of my other things that I've got.
I thought those would be your last words.
Oh, man. I think it's going to be fire hands. Like, definitely. Bam, bam.
It remains only to hope for a miracle.
No, I don't think I need to hope for a miracle. I can't remember if backhand actually ignores barbed. It does. Okay. Cover. Gain 6 block for each enemy that intends to attack, or restore 5 health for each enemy that does not intend to attack. Another knowledge of war. Cauterizing of wounds. I think I want cover. Do you have... No, what am I using? I'm not using anything. Goblin armor might be the best then. For 3 ward and 3 armor. When losing... Or maybe... Yeah, it's the vengeance armor then. Because I can use it with my bone bow. Grab an elixir of recovery. Alright, I earned the respect of the Fire Brothers. And he gave me the inscribed flaming mace of purity.
And so, the Brotherhood is attacking the Northern Gate. They won't let anyone breed demons in their backyard.
And Melenis knows that perfectly. She's taken certain precautions. The Brotherhood won't win, but you will finish what they've started. Something Melenis hasn't planned for. At least I hope she hasn't.
Huh. Okay, we're going to head over here to the merchant. What do we have? We can get rid of you. And you. And here's the weird potion. I don't want that. You can go. The vampire leg boots, I also don't want. Alright, what are you? Light bandana ignores first HP damage taken each turn from enemy's attack. That's really cool, but I'm using the elven thing, so it's basically that. Robber's bandana. Dwarven boots are not bad. Right, but I'm using that. Goblin armor. No. Yeah, it doesn't look like they really have anything here that I really like. I was hoping for another, add a tit-for-tat card to the deck. That's new. I don't know if that lasts. Do I have anything that I need to get rid of? I don't think I really do. Oh, I have Seared? Why do I have Seared in my deck? Is it because of this? Yeah. So, does it stay? No, it does not. Okay. I do not need that. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing of major purpose.
Why are you so keen to rule the Northern Gate? I don't quite understand your obsession with this. The reason lies somewhere in your past life on the other side of the Northern Ridge.
Life on the other side can be very hard for people. I want to give all the fugitives protection and shelter. I don't want to send them to a foreign land like Ingvar, but to make them my subjects.
Oh.
Your southern neighbors won't let it happen.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
I know that. But you're going to need strong allies to stand up to the feudal lords of the Empire.
Will the Brotherhood of Fire suffice? Or maybe the Inquilines, the Elves, the Orcs? I don't care. I'll get my way.
Alright, so it looks like all we have left is a spawn of deception. Inquilinism. That's what they're calling it. What? Oh, well. Definitely want to grab that.
Blast it all.
Okay, we're trying to add breach. Miss. So we definitely need you and you. Adding 4 breach would probably be better. Hey, thanks. I had ward. Ha ha ha.
You've acquired a taste for fuss.
I did. Alright, let's see what we got working here. Can hit you with a pretty hefty. Right? But that gives me that right there. It's going to increase my strength, which is nice. I've got evasion. He's going to be summoning guys next, which does kind of suck. But we're going to do one there, one there. There's that. Add bleed. Oh, right, the phylactery. That one kind of sucks. Oh, permafrost is good. I could probably just skip even attacking him and just go straight for him. There we go. I guess I can add more bleed. I just took away all my cards, though. Oh, what? How dare you?
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
Okay, let's see what I've got. So, yeah, this is only going to do, like, I might as well. Let's see, what can I do? I definitely wanted to hit you with that. See, that works. That's just another permafrost, which I don't really need. I guess I could get it for the boar. Gain 2 block for each card in the draw pile. That's pretty good. In the discard pile. Doesn't really have anything here worth it. Purification. The Biforked Tail. Nope. Still not that great. That's not too bad, but it's still two of that. I think I'm going to up. Because if I keep my elvish stuff, it will help better.
What exactly happened on the other side of the northern ridge? What made you flee from there?
Oh, some noble pompous peacock fell in love with me.
Oh, that sucks.
And
Well, he started by killing my fiancé.
Ugh.
oh, I get it. You don't have to continue.
These memories really aren't the most pleasant, but so much has happened to me since then that the past hardly moves me now.
Alright, give me another class item. That's what I want. The Elven Bandana. At the end of the turn, deal 5 damage to a random enemy for each card in hand. And there's also the Elven Armor. At the end of the turn, restore 5 health for each evasion. That would be pretty good, but I don't know. Like, so this one gives me 1 evasion and 1 balm. Given the... Man, I don't know. Both of these are good, right? Getting the extra bit for the evasion health is really good. I don't know if I need the 5 damage to a random enemy for each card in hand. That gives me more evasion. Yeah, we're going with the Elven Armor. I think that'll probably be better. I lose out on the increase of strength. But I think I'm going to take you out. And I'm going to put you there. I don't think I need that. Because I hardly ever get block. Because I'm using evasion. Found the palace armory. It was guarded by a band of guards. Oh, I get to attack them instead of pay them? They noticed me, but they didn't budge. The way their captain looked at me made me immediately realize it was better to keep my distance. However, the temptation to get into the armory was strong. We're going to attack them because I'd still like to get another class item. They are heavy though. Wow. There's that. I'm going to be able to block those, which is good. We're going to grab one of those.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Might as well use that. That's going into my deck because I don't really need it. Let's use the fragmentation grenade. Adds breach to everybody. Okay. There's also permafrost, so we're going to add that right there. What do I want to give? Doesn't have breach. No, we're going to go after this person first. Cut him down using some debuffs. That's not really going to help me any. So we're going to try to... Ah, well that kind of sucks. Oh well. We'll hit you. Maybe I can... kill you so that when burn hits, I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna add some more there.
Meeting is close.
That's a 21. I guess I can hit with you. There we go. 57 damage, but hey, guess what? Whiffed it!
Far from it.
Got me one of those. You can take that. You can take that.
Stand against such a power.
And dead. Fire energy. Burn a random card in the draw pile. Restore 1 energy. I don't really need that. Discard your hand and draw new cards. I don't really need that either. At least if I bring that in, like, if I upgrade that, it'll actually be useful. Fire Brothers armor. This is going to give me seared in my deck, and I don't want it. I've barely been using my board the last couple bits, but that's kind of fine. We're going to go ahead and use this because getting the 1 is actually better. If I do... I might need the block. Sigmundson has done a lot of harm in the Northern Gate, but I bear him no grudge. The worse his subjects feel about him, the better for me. If you overthrow a well-loved ruler, you become an usurper. If you overthrow a hated one, you become a liberator. That's correct. Starting off good with 4 evade. I don't really have too much to worry about here. As always, we're going to go after him in the back. I Might as well just add some extra oh man, I should have added the other potions that I have. That's a my bad. Oh, definitely. Don't want that. There you go. Now I don't have to worry about oh, I had one. Brittle bones. Miss. Okay. Permafrost, obviously. We're going to grab an attack. Alright. So we have enough evasion to basically dodge what he's given. But after that, it's going to be rather tough. Okay, what do I have? I don't want those. I really don't want to pierce block. I want to cut down his block enough. Alright, now this is where it's going to go really, really bad. So I guess I'm going to have to bring out my boar next. Let's see what I can do, though. See, that's why that works out every once in a while, because I'm basically going to block a lot of that. Okay, let's see. Do that, that, we're trying to break that block while also gaining up our evasion. Let's see. That works. Now he's going to kill him. I'm going to pull him back out. I'm going to go ahead and break some of that. We're going to do that, not so much to add there, but to add more strength to me.
Everything worked out this time.
Oh, he's Keeper of Greed. I definitely don't like the Keeper of Greed. But it will be fine. Let's see what I got. There's that. Just upping the amount of breach that we've got and burn. As always, I do not like to take the all in. Oh. Hey, thanks. Alright, we're gonna grab that. One of those. One of those. We're going to add up his bleeding again. Yeah, so I think we've done really good here. I don't have to worry about it too much because, hey, guess what? Dead. All right, now let's see what Melenis has to offer.
Tried out the throne while waiting for you. It was too early, probably, but I wanted to try it. Besides, I was so tired that I barely could stand. The throne is comfortable, even too comfortable. Makes me drowsy. I may have to replace it with something less relaxing. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself again. See, I did it. Mortis, you have no idea how glad I was to meet you here, and not in that cold tomb.
The end of one path is always the beginning of another. It's time to think about the future that awaits you.
What is the future that awaits me, though?
Elves will hold back the onslaught against the frontier, and it'll be easier for us to urge the parties to negotiate. The Northern Gate will once again become the guarantor of peace among peoples. You've managed to undermine the basis of the Grim Cult's survival. The Fire Brothers will easily complete what you have begun, and there'll be nothing left of the rotten bog. When you killed Sigismund, you saved the Fire Brotherhood, and they won't forget it. You will unite the people disgruntled with the rule of the Inquilines with the Fire Army, and together, you'll put an end to the demon domination.
It seems that everything will be fine. We can do it if we defeat her.
What
Her.
a disappointment. I thought that with your astute mind, you'd be able to see through this conjurer without any difficulty. You and I could have a lot of fun with such opportunities, with such power, but you ruined everything. Was Mortis really that convincing? Or did you become afraid of him? My dear, I'm going to show you now who you should really be afraid of.
You made the wrong choice. I won't allow Mortis' plan to come to fruition. Okay, so let's see what hers is. Oh. Melenis doesn't want to take damage yet. Magic of Death. Upon death of an ally, Melenis Totem takes 30 damage. Upon the destruction of the totem kills the summoned creature, damage taken in the next instance is reduced to 1. So what does that mean? So that's always on. Always on. Ten. Wow. 10 evasion? That does not help me at all. But I guess I'm supposed to kill that because then it transfers over there. Or I can kill him and then it transfers, kills him, and then I could probably damage her. That's the problem. Because, like, I can't... hit. But by adding burning, I might be able to do something. Guess give me that. Why are my attacks so high? I do have Ichor still, so if I die... What'd you burn? That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, all my attacks are like one higher, and I don't know why. That does not help me at all. Not yet. Okay. That is definitely something that shouldn't be happening, but it's happening anyway, and there's no reason why it should be happening. Okay. Alright, let's just add a little bit of bleed. We are definitely trying to do as much damage as possible. Why am I not getting my evasion? See, I should be getting my evasion. Anything that does multiples? No, not really. Okay, that's a 43, that's a 41. Ah! You are slowly burning my deck. But at least I'm getting piercings. I don't know, I guess I could just let him die. Let's do that. Add some more burning up. Alright, what can I do here that's going to be any good? Basically nothing I can do right now. I just need to just get more built up. That's not too bad. 200 defense. I can burn through that pretty quickly, and that should kill him in the end. It's just a slog. That's all it is right now. Especially with them burning my cards as much as they are. It does not help. Okay, 52, yeah, that'll work. Okay, you are definitely almost dead. I might just be able to go ahead and kill him now. Maybe not. I don't know. I've got to hit him quite a bit. Have any that hits multiple times. Yep, sore spot. There's that. There's that. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with one of these. Strength is pretty high up there. Okay, that works. Now it looks like we're switching.
This is going to end badly. Stop.
Oh.
Why? What does this all mean?
It means that you're going to die. I'm
That-
tired of playing by the old rules. Learn the new rules.
There's no turning back. You brought this upon yourself.
What about me? What should I do?
Do I get to play as Mortis now? What? I have no idea what this means. What's going on? But I can't do anything. I'm guessing I'm supposed to, like,
What are these symbols?
watching the symbols.
The words of the gods. At least we think so.
Can I repeat them? Repeating words like a parrot without knowing their meaning. A weapon in the hands of a fool is dangerous for the fool himself.
I'm probably gonna have to, like, write it down. I don't have a pen on me. So I'm trying to write it down.
The girl saw the words of the gods. She cannot be allowed to live. I've signed her death warrant.
Oh, so I've got to come down here and...
Miletus, you're the one who showed her the words yourself. And now she has to die?
Yeah.
That won't happen.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at. But she is wrecking him.
I didn't expect anything more from you two.
Is this the end?
Almost. We're almost there.
Mortis, where are we? Why are we not in the tomb?
Because you're not dead. We'll settle this here and now.
Okay.
You two are doomed.
So I don't... It just starts over? I still have no idea what's going on.
I can memorize not only the symbols, but the effects too.
The girl wants to learn the language of the gods in 2 minutes. You definitely don't lack self-confidence.
Well, not exactly in 2 minutes. I have a little more time than you think.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oh, okay, so... This is what I'm kind of supposed to do, I guess? So each time that they fight, I can just kind of...
The girl saw the words of the gods. She cannot be allowed to live. I've signed the death warrant.
That's nothing.
Sure, it's not your own. Only one of us will remain.
Okay, I can only have 6 cards. So I have 2 unplayables. What do I have? The cursed word. It's best not to use this one. All right. Ha ha ha. There you go.
Oh, poor naive Mortis. Did you really believe you could defeat me?
Yeah?
Still believe that. Your plans have failed. Admit it.
I admit that you're a fool, Mortis. Guess how many aces I still have up my sleeve?
Oh crap, I forgot.
One.
Let me see what I got. You can do it, Mortis. I really can't do anything to help you at the moment because I grabbed too many of the bad words. She only has 900 left. Ah, there we go.
You could have died. For my sake?
Don't be dramatic. Everything is under control.
Oh, you've grown completely exhausted.
So I could have helped him or killed him.
Did you defend her so persistently?
The knowledge that I am right. And why have you put on this whole show?
I wanted to play along with you a little bit. Although, to be honest, I thought she'd kill you. But instead, this rogue girl willingly gave up her solo claim to the throne and allowed you to stay by her side. Free will is a mysterious thing. Don't get too comfortable. Everything will change when your interests are no longer aligned. The proverbial balance which you strive to reach means no more to her than it meant to Ingvar. We both know
Wait,
how this
what?
will turn out, but you deserve another chance.
What? I have no idea what's going on. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. Nice. I got a lot from just that. Repeated attack. Return a random burn attack to the deck. It costs 0 to play. That's pretty cool. New class. Fox's Apprentice. So I get a fox instead of a boar. Increases connection by 1 for each card played before summoning a pet. That's really cool. Oh, I could change the ending to her story? No. Oh, huh. Interesting. Yes. Change fate. When evasion is triggered, increase connection by 1 per evasion and lose all evasion. Huh. She uses, wow, the armor of invincibility. Class item. Composite bow. Boots of weakness. Partisan bow. Circlet of death. And that. Raven Sister and Honey Badger's ally. Alright, but that is Vanitas. So it looks like I've got the ending for Percival and for Vanitas. I guess I need to get an actual ending for Bjorn. And then I guess it'll change something else in the end. But yeah, those are all 3 characters that I've played up to so far. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know who you like the best. Vanitas was probably the easiest. Bjorn was the most fun. Percival was probably like the really most difficult slog. There you go. Really great game. Just be kind to each other, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.